That was the pre-shape, and it rested for 10 minutes, so now we shape it. And once it's shaped, we're going to put it on a couche, they call it, which is, this is just some baker's linen with a little bit of flour on it, keep things from sticking. And I'm just making 2 loaves, and they're kind of small baguettes. So put this over here on the heating pad. That's where they'll stay. And here's how I shape. Just take this, pull that over, turn it over the sides in because I like that. Take this side down to the middle, and all the way down to the end. More flour there. And I pinch it all together so that it doesn't want to come apart. So that's a nice shape. Make sure you can see those. I think so. Okay. So once again here, we'll push down, fold it over, turn it around, bring the sides in, bring this middle, all the way over the top and squish it down. And I squeeze these together. Flour, give it a little, just a little roll to seal things up, keep it nice. See if I can get a little. Oops, so you can see more for sure what's going on there. So they're on the heating pad, they're in the couche, and now I'm just going to pull that over, pull the heating pad over, and throw my blanket back on it. And now they're proofing, and they'll proof for an hour. Oops, back this way. Okay, so those guys sit there. Meanwhile, I've got the oven going and started it. It's at 525 preheating. And the story with the oven is, look in here, you can see I've got a pan of rocks on the bottom. This is my rocks. And then I've got the pizza stone, or baking stone here, as close to the top as I can get it, because that's where the heat really concentrates, and that's what we want. So it's going to preheat now at 525 for an hour, while the drama. This is the baking time. It's been preheating for an hour. The baker's peel. It's a nice piece of, you can reuse this parchment paper over and over. So that's parchment paper, and there's our loaves looking pretty good. This is a transfer board. It's just a piece of plywood with, I've stapled some of this baker's linen on it. And, okay, let's take this. Alright, the way this works is, you flip it over once, flip it over again onto the peel, and then flip it from the peel onto the whatever that stuff is, parchment paper. Again, and this guy goes here. So there we have two of these big loaves. Now, next thing I want to do is just a light misting with water, but just barely. That's the timer telling me the hours up. I'm ready. And then the thing to do is I'm going to slash them. This is a razor blade. It's a lame, I think they call it. So it's got a little curve to it. I don't really know what that gets us on this one, because really I'm just cutting kind of straight down. So I'll cut here. I want to get a little bit of an angle, and then I overlap by about a third. A little bit of an angle, overlap by about a third. I think that's a little too much of an angle, but what are you going to do? That's what we got. Take my water and come over here and take this guy, turn him around like this. And here comes the drama. Alright. In. Right on my rocks. Water. 10 minutes. So that's 10 minutes at 525. I'm going to set 25. And I'm going to take it out and spin the loaves around so we get a nice even bake. These are looking pretty good. Yowie. Back in. Don't really need the paper anymore. So, there. Alright. 15 minutes and we'll be done. So they're looking in 30 minutes. And this is what we got. They look pretty good to me. Put them on a that's one. And there's the other one.